All rise. Judge for the B court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1029, Autry case.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. Autry,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on? Well, you didn't bring this case before the court. She didn't show up. You were served to be here, looks like.
She knew what she had to do.
It looked like she wanted you to pay child support.
Things happen.
And you showed up today. I mean, typically the person who files it is the one that shows up to court. I appreciate you being here.
Okay.
Without her actually being here to say what her relief is.
This case flips expectations on their head. A man walks into court ready to defend himself against child support claims. But the surprise? The person who filed the case isn't even there. No call, no explanation, no last-minute entrance. And here's the catch. Without the petition in the room, the judge's hands are tied. The case can't move forward. But does that mean the father is in the clear? Or is this just a temporary pause before the real battle begins? And why go through all the effort of filing only to vanish when it matters most? We're unpacking the legal implications, the emotional toll, and the real-world fallout of a no-show in court. Stick around, because this one proves how quickly everything can shift when one side goes silent.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Pretty much.
You understand what I'm saying, right?
Not really.
In other words, the person who files the case, they're the petitioner. They're asking the court to do something against the person who they're filing a case against, which that would be you, the respondent.
Okay.
In order for the judge to grant any type of request that the petitioner may have made, they would have to be here to present their case. And it doesn't look like you filed anything today, you just showed up. So, I mean, unfortunately, I can't move forward with whatever it looked like she was wanting to put you on child support, so it doesn't look like you'll get.
This is where the structure of courtroom rules kicks in. The judge isn't making a personal decision. She's bound by procedure. Whoever files a case is responsible for showing up and making their case. If they don't appear, there's no judgment. End of story. It might feel unfair if you're the one being dragged into court, but due process is designed to protect both parties. If courts started issuing rulings without hearing both sides, it would invite chaos and abuse. This isn't just red tape. It's the very backbone of fairness in the justice system.
Now, you can't be served at a later date and come back and be placed on child support, but for whatever reason, she didn't want to put you on child support today.
Just got to make sure I got a job, huh?
And bring documents next time you get served.
And what documents are those?
Like financial documents. Because
Check stubs?
Check stubs, your W-2, if you have 1099s, anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
You have any other questions?
I'm free to go?
You are free to go. You are dismissed.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
You have a...
That moment right there, it's a twist. The judge makes it clear. He will not be put on child support today. But don't confuse this with a victory. This isn't closure, it's a postponement. If the petitioner comes back and files again the right way, he'll be right back in this courtroom. And next time, the stakes will be higher. The judge even gives him a warning. Come prepared with your financial paperwork. W-2s, 1099s, anything that shows income. Because when the case resumes, those numbers will shape the outcome. The real question is, will he be ready?
You too. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Autry case. So in this particular case, mom was the petitioner, dad was the respondent. Dad showed up for court, mom did not. Well, what is so interesting about that? The petitioner is the person that actually files with the court who is seeking some sort of relief. Absent the respondent filing anything in court, there's nothing that the court can do in proceeding on the petition.
The court won't chase you down to prove your claim. You filed it. So it's your job to appear and present your case. If you don't, it's dismissed immediately, just like we saw here. This moment highlights how much the justice system values presence. It's not only about paperwork. It's about participation. When one side vanishes, even a solid case crumbles. But here's the bigger question. Should people face penalties for wasting court's time, or is dismissal punishment enough? If you were the judge, what would you do? In the end, this case was cut short by procedure. The father showed up, but the mother, the one who initiated it all, didn't. With her absence, the judge had no choice but to dismiss. It's a powerful reminder. In court, presence is everything. Filing is just step one. Without showing up, your case has no ground to stand on. If this turn of events surprised you, you're not alone. These moments reveal how quickly